friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix the Mound Omen of Cthulhu game crashing or crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, not loading, black screen or several other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. After searching for the game on Steam, you just have to go below and you will find the system requirements to play the game. These are all the required specs. Make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that try to log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next method is to update your graphics cards. Make sure graphics cards are up to date. For that, go to the search option, search for a device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics cards. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA name the users, go through the link already given in the description, and you can easily update your graphics card from there. So after opening the link, you have to fill all the details of your graphics card. After that, you have to click on find option. In this, you have to do it manually, and after that you will get lots of graphics card listed over here. You have to click on view, and after that here you will get the details and a download option. Simply click on the download option, and after that update your graphics card and then try to log into the game and check if you can play the game. If not, next method is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the search option, search for Windows security. From here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Once you add the game, now select it, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and after that click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. Next method is to run the game from the installation folder. For that, you have to go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I'm showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on manage, and click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. From here you have to select the game and double click on it and check if the game is launching or not. If not, you should run the game as administrator. For that, select the exe file, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, tick mark on the Windows, run this program in compatibility mode. For select Windows 8 or Windows 7, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen automatizations, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to modify launch option. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, and under general here you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't work, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to check graphic settings of the game. So when a graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, anti-aliasing, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly, or even lower the graphic settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issues. Next is to disable smart app control. So for that, you have to go to the search option, search for Windows security. From here you have to click on app and browser control, click on smart app control settings, and here you have to check whether it's enabled or disabled. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it, and after disabling, now restart your PC, and after that check if the game is launching or not. If not, next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on properties, under general, enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, launch the game and check. Similarly, for GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options, and after that try to launch the game and check. Next is to install the game on SSD. Make sure your game is installed on SSD. If it is not installed on SSD, then you can suffer from crashing or several other issues while playing the game. So you can easily check it. Go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. After that, click on storage, and here you will find whether the game is installed on SSD or on other drive. If your game is installed on another drive, you have to select it, and after that click on move option. So this will move your game to SSD. After that, try to launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next method is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Wait for some time, and after that try to launch the game and check. Next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadow Player or MS Afterburner, then you should disable it. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next is to update Windows. So for that, go to the search option, search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows Update. Click on check for updates. This will check and update your Windows to the latest version, and after that launch the game and check. Next is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already provided the link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser. Once the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once Visual C++ files is downloaded, you have to open it. You will get repair or install option. Click on it. Click on yes. Wait for some time. And once it is finished, you have to close this. After that, restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it. Next is to change virtual memory settings. For that, go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings. Click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. Select the drive where a game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size, you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size, you have to type 24576. Now click on set and then click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. Next is to perform a clean boot. So for that, you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig, press OK. This will open system configuration page. Here you have to click on services tab. Click on hide all Microsoft services. After that, click on disable all. Next, go to startup tab. Click on open task manager. Here also you have to do the same thing. You have to select the application. Click on disable. After doing this, go back. Click on OK, and after that, check if the game is opening or not. Next method is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the search option, search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. For that, you have to first click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. After that, here you have to select the application, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance. And after doing this, launch the game and check. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall the Mound Omen of Cthulhu game. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, and click on uninstall, and again click on uninstall option. This will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, you have to restart your PC. For that, click on the Windows icon, click on power, and then select restart. So this will restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again launch Steam, log into it, and reinstall the Mound Omen of Cthulhu game, and finally click on the play button to check whether the game is launching or opening or not. So these are few suggested solutions to fix the Mound Omen of Cthulhu game crashing, crashing at startup, crash to desktop, stuck on loading screen, not loading, black screen, or several other issues on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.